everyone, today I'm going to show you how to get the armor set that Jolán is wearing, as well as the Sword of Night, which is pretty cool with a C scaling in Dex at base, but B scaling once you upgrade it, as well as some other great items for completing this quest line with Count Ymir. First, you want to head to the Cathedral of Manus Metyr. Starting point, begin at either the High Road Cross site of Grace or the Moor Ruins site. Head to the Morph Ruins. From there, head down, which is straight ahead as seen here. Find yourself in Bonnie Village when you emerge. From there, continue this path, either fighting or ignoring the fire furnace enemy along the way. Then talk to Count Ymir to start the quest, receiving a runes map and a whole laden necklace. Now make your way to Cerulean Coast. Starting at the castle front Grace Point, follow the path seen on the map until you go through a cave and reach the river. Continue making your way down, ignoring the enemies until you reach the Cerulean Coast site of Grace. From there, keep going until you reach the Finger Ruins of Ria's Grace Point. Now you want to head to the center to activate the bell, avoiding the enemies here that would knock you off of Torrent if it hits you. Receive the Crimson Seed Talisman for activating it. Now return back to the Cathedral to receive the beloved Stardust Talisman and the next map. Be sure to exhaust all the dialogue options, and you want to buy all of his spells as it won't be available later on in this quest line. Then speak to Jolán next to the pillar and exhaust her dialogue. Now we're going to head back to the Bonnie Village Grace and grab the Old Mother gesture. I already got it, so I apologize for the lack of footage here. We'll need this shortly to unlock an area for the next part of this quest. Now head to the Shadow Keep from the Church District High Road Grace Point and follow the path on screen. As you make your way through here, we're going to activate a lever to drain the water. On the way you'll come across a mage. Take him out if you need to so you can make your jump across without getting shot at. Then take the elevator and climb the long ladder to reach a new floor. Continue following this path till you reach the statue and use the gesture to reveal a hidden area. From there, do the same thing like the previous finger rune. Grab the graces along the way, just in case if you do die. Activate the bell to get the Cerulean Sea Talisman. Now, head back to the cathedral once more and talk to Ymir for the next quest map and exhaust all of his dialogue option with Ymir and Jolán. Now would also be a good time again to buy up all of his spell, as he won't be available on this next part once it's completed. They will disappear. Examine the throne to reveal an underground area. Climb down the ladder and progress through the area here. Defeat the red phantom Knight Anna to gain the Claws of Night, and now prepare for a fight. After defeating the Mother of Fingers, head back to the cathedral. Now defeat Jolán and Ymir. Both will be a one-on-one fight. For the reward choices, if you want Jolán as a summon, you need to obtain the Iris of Grace from the Shadow Keep. Head to the storehouse first floor and then take a left and head down till you reach a room full of those pot enemies in the back of the room, and there will be the Iris of Grace, as you can see on screen. Now, for the Sword of Night, you need to obtain the Iris of Occultation, and starting from the Morph Highway South checkpoint, enter the fort and head down a small hole, defeat the enemy there, and you should get the item. Now after this, from the grace facing the cathedral, head to the right where the graveyard is to pick up the Cherishing Finger sorcery spell in the graveyard, and this will complete the quest. For Jolán's armor set, you're going to want to get to Bonnie Village, which you can do by going through the Morph rune, and then you're going to make your way down this little hole, go through a tunnel, climb up, and you should emerge from Bonnie Village. And then from there, just continue along this path. You're going to cross a bridge right over here. Let me zoom in. Right through here, and then you're gonna find a tunnel that leads to the Bonnie goal. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment, and as always, thanks for watching.